Music Scene TV. Come on in this happy place. We're one big family. We got jokes and fun and sing-alongs, some for you to see. It's Alabama Music Scene TV. Yes, it is. Do it, Pharaoh.
All right, glad you could be with us right here on Alabama Music Scene TV. We got bands and musicians and songwriters from right here in the state of Alabama, y'all. Got a big show lined up for you today, but before we get to it, listen, got 3 things I want to tell you about right quick, okay? If you ain't seen the Muscle Shoals documentary, you need to go to that thing and watch it. It's well worth it. You'll learn so much about what went on at Muscle Shoals there, the recording and everything. You'll be surprised at how many songs you've been listening to all these years that was recorded right there in Muscle Shoals. Muscle Shoals, Alabama, baby. Listen, here's how you do it. A lot of people has called me, because I've already seen it, and it was hard to find it, okay? And I'm fixing to tell you right there where you can find it. Go to On Demand, go to Movies, scroll up right to the top there to Indie and International. Click on that, and right at the bottom of the screen, go over to where it says Magnolia Pictures. Magnolia Pictures. Click on that, and then it'll give you a list of all the Magnolia Pictures. Just scroll down to Muscle Shoals and watch that thing. You'll be glad you did. It's about 1 hour and 50 minutes long. And, I knew a lot, personally, knew a lot about Muscle Shoals and the Fame Studios and what went on there at Jackson Highway. But there was a lot I didn't know, and it was very interesting. So if you want to know about Muscle Shoals, go to it and watch it, okay? All right, Halloween. Got a big show, been working on it for 2 or 3 weeks. Got a bunch of scary stuff. Wolf Creek Band will be on that show, okay? And got to watch it. October 31st, Halloween show. Big scary, true stuff. True stuff, true scary stuff. All right, here's something big, y'all. Something big. Lee's Family Restaurant, it's one of my sponsors, and I'm glad to have them on board too, because he has some great shows down there, and if you're missing them shows, that's what you are, because he has some good shows down there. Good grief. Listen, coming up, I've got to tell you about this one now. November the 15th, you've got time. After you see this show, you've got time to call the number. I'm going to put the number right here. Call that number and get your tickets for this show. It's called That 70s Show. Got a full band. They're going to be playing nothing but 70s music. I think the waitresses is going to be dressed up in the 70s attire there. It's going to be a good show. Live band. They are very good. The music's going to be by Cuttin' Loose Band. And if y'all out there seen Cuttin' Loose Band, you know how good they are. Okay? And purchase your tickets. Go there. It's a family restaurant. Go there and listen to Cuttin' Loose do 70s music. It's going to be a good show, good night. I'm going to be there. You should be there too. Mark it on your calendar, and don't forget, call this number and purchase your tickets for this show, okay? Because they got, it'll hold probably 175, 180 people. Probably squeeze 200 in there. So get your tickets, because these things going to go fast. Because this is going to be a good show, and you don't want to miss it. All right? Listen, I told you October 31st, the Halloween show's Wolf Creek. Listen, I'm going to do you one song right here by Wolf Creek and give you an example of what's fixing to happen Halloween night, okay? Here's Dennis Wingo and the girls. Check them out. There's that Savory Bar and Grill, y'all. Dennis Wingo with Wolf Creek.
I'm a long gone wailing song on the vine. Well, I'm a backwoods sinner, had a gin revival. She believes in me like she believes her Bible. Loves me like Jesus does. I'm a left foot leaning on a souped-up Chevy. Well, I'm a good old boy, drinking whiskey and ride on the levee. But she carries me even when my sins are heavy. Loves me like Jesus does. And all the crazy in my dreams, both my broken wings, and every single piece of everything I am. And she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can. And the devil, man, he don't stand a chance. She loves me like Jesus does. Always thought that she'd give up on me one day. Just wash her hands of me, leave me staring down some runway. But I thank God each night, twice on Sunday, she loves me like Jesus does. All the crazy in my dreams, both my broken wings, and every single piece of everything I am. And she knows the man I am. She forgives me when I can. And the devil, man, he don't stand a chance. But she loves me like Jesus does. I'm a long, long wailing song on the vine. Thank you much out there. Hey,
Jeans on the river. Beautiful setting right by the river. Look over the beautiful antiques while you're there. And yes, they are for sale. Jeans has friendly staff and waitresses with the best service in town. They have a high health inspection rating with a very clean kitchen. They are open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. On Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Jeans on the river, 483-0024, 205-483-0024. All right, that was Jeans on the River there. If you ain't never eat at Jeans on the River, right there on 78, right by the river there, go to Jeans Restaurant. You can sit and look out at the river. Nice atmosphere. They got ducks there. Good place to eat. Clean place. Go to Jeans on the River and eat, my friend. Okay? Listen, this is a well-known fact. Women, they can't hit harder, but they can hit lower. Oh! Hey, here's a good friend of mine, Maxwell Russell, from up around the Shoals area. He does some blues. He's called Maxwell and the Shakedown Kings. Listen, he does some Delta blues that'll blow your mind. Good songwriter, Maxwell Russell. I'm glad to call him my friend. Here he is.
Oh! I had a a friend tell me the other day, he said, Max, all your songs is about whiskey and women. I said, what's your point? Long-legged woman, just a dancing around, bringing me up, you let me back down. Every man's wish, every little young boy's dream. When I get next to you, makes me wanna scream. So I can't help myself. When I'm up against so fine like you. Kissing and hugging is all you wanna do. One day you told me you would be mine. Said you're gonna love me till the end of time. Next minute I turn my back on you. What did I see? You've been kissing and hugging every woman but me. So I can't help myself when I'm up against a fine one like you. Kissing and hugging is all you want to do. What do you want to do about it, love?
Maxwell Russell. Hope you enjoyed him and the Shakedown Kings. He's from the Muscle Shoals area. I'm glad to call him my friend. He gave me 3 CDs one time of his songwritings on it. And if you ever hear him play, ask him for those CDs because they are wonderful songs. When I saw him and taped him, he was playing that guitar and I swear it sounded like he had 20 fingers on one hand. It sounded like 3 people playing it, and it was just him. He was doing a solo act that night. Maxwell Russell, you gotta hear his songs now, okay? So up next, my good friend Mr. Black, steel player, turned me on to this. Southern Drifters. I tape all over Alabama. And here's one of them. Sometimes I can't get out. There's so many I got to do at one time. I can't do it. So they send me these YouTube links, okay? So I got this off of YouTube. The Southern Drifters. This young lady can sing. Lord have mercy. Wait till you hear this. The Southern Drifters. Glad y'all there. I'm glad to see you there. Yeah, you. And you. And you. Yeah. Southern Drifters, y'all stay right there.
Hey y'all, I'm Chris Yao, owner and founder of Outlaw Brothers Entertainment. Whether you're having a party for 10 or 100, Outlaw Brothers has just what you need. A full karaoke system or a party mix you'll be sure to enjoy. Weddings are a specialty of mine as well. Come join us for karaoke on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. at Lee's Restaurant on Highway 78 in Dora, and on Thursday night at 7 p.m. at S&R Catfish on Highway 157 in Moulton. We've got just what you need and won't let you down.
Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. Friendly staff and management, great dinner menus, and on Saturday they have an all-you-can-eat breakfast buffet. They have the best cooks around. Upcoming shows, November the 2nd, Southern Image Quartet. November the 9th, comedians Jeff Foxworthy, Uncle Bud Beasley, Marvin West, and special guests. November the 15th, That 70s Show, and karaoke every Tuesday 6 to 9. Call for info on shows or takeouts, 648-4461.
I'm going to tell you a little story about from the time I was a little boy. I was outside playing in the yard all day with my mama's broom and acting like it was a little horse, rocket ship, whatever I could think of. At that time, Mama told me to come on inside, it's time to eat. So I go into the kitchen, set the broom down on the back porch, and later that evening, Mom was cleaning up the kitchen there, and she said, "Son, you seen the broom?" I said, "Yes, ma'am. I was outside playing with it earlier on the back porch. It's still sitting there." She said, "Well, how about going to get it for me?" I said, "Mama, I can't do that. I'm afraid of the dark." She said, "Well, this will be all right. Lord's out there with you." I thought about it. I said, "Well, all right." So I walked to the back door, opened up just enough to get my head out the door. I looked out and said, "Lord, if you're out there, will you hand me that broom?"
Sent to me from a senior citizen's home. It's about a 92-year-old man. He wasn't feeling well one day, and so he decided to go to the doctor and have a checkup. A few days later, the doctor saw him out walking down the street with a beautiful young lady by his side, and he seemed to be just as happy as can be. And the doctor was kind of surprised. He said, "Wow, you sure are doing a lot better." The man said, "Yes, doctor, I just took your orders. You said get a hot mama and stay cheerful." The doctor said, "I didn't say that. I said you got a heart murmur. Be careful."
All right, I got to tell you this. I went to the doctor with my girlfriend, and she had a checkup and everything, and I pulled the doctor off to the side because I was worried about her, and I thought her hearing was going bad. So I asked the doctor, without embarrassing her, how can I check to see how bad her hearing is? So the doctor told me, catch her doing something, with her back to me, and start off kind of at a distance and say something to her. So he said, if she don't answer you, take a step forward and ask it again. And if she don't answer, take another step and see how far it takes you until she can hear you. So, I caught her washing dishes there. So I turned around and I said, "What's for dinner?" And she didn't move. So I took a step forward. "What's for dinner?" She still didn't say nothing. So I got right up to her. "What's for dinner?" So she turns around and says, "Land sakes, I done answered you 3 times. It was my hearing. Huh? I'm the one that couldn't hear. Get it? She was fine. All right, it's been a good show. What'd you think about that joke there? Yeah, it wasn't her at all, it was me. Huh? Yeah, my hearing's bad. There's a nip in there. The leaves are changing. It is fall. Love this weather. How about y'all? I love you guys for sitting there and watching this show. Oh, we have some good musicians out there. We have all kind of musicians out there. Banjo players, bass players, drummers, fiddle players. We got all kind of musicians out there, songwriters, bands trying to make it. And I hope y'all look at some of them on this show and say, ooh, I got to get out and see those folks. All right? Here's another one by Southern Drifters. Hope y'all enjoy. Fine weather out here. Ooh.
I was headed north on Highway 5 on a starlit Sunday night when a pickup truck flew by me out of control. As I watched in my headlights, he swerved left and then back right. He never hit the brakes as he left the road. I found him lying in the grass among the steel and glass, with an empty whiskey bottle by his side. And through the blood and tears, he whispered in my ear a few last words just before he died. Don't tell mama I was drinking. Lord knows her soul would never rest. And I can't leave this world with mama thinking I met the Lord with whiskey on my breath.
Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the show so far. It's been a great show. Good musicians, good bands. Oh, we here every Thursday, 6:30, right here on Charter Cable, Channel 80. Also, he reruns it Friday at 7 o'clock. And he reruns it Saturday at 3 p.m. So if you can't catch it Thursday, catch it Friday, or catch it Saturday. And listen, if you ain't got Charter Cable, it's also on the internet, AMS-TV.com. You can see it anytime, anywhere, around the world. It's a World Wide Web, y'all. Alright, listen, big news. November the 15th at Lee's Family Restaurant and Dinner Theater. And I did say family restaurant. Listen, there's some bands out there that you hadn't seen before that you need to see. November the 15th, he's got a show called That 70s Show. The music's going to be provided by Cuttin' Loose Band. And if y'all, those of y'all have heard Cuttin' Loose Band, you know they're good. So you need to be there for that one. Nothing but 70s music. Kool and the Gang, Eagles, Temptations, oh, Lord, Lionel Richie. All them old good 70s musicians. Y'all need to be there. Call 648-4461. Get your table ready. Buy your tickets for that one. November the 15th. He also has some comedians coming up. Call and ask about that. You'll laugh till your side burst, okay? Alright, let's get on with it and roll them credits, alright? Here they come. Here they come.
seen